2 years ago, I pressed upload on my first YouTube video. I had no idea what I was doing. At the time, I had no strategy, no niche, no ring lights. I just had my phone, a story, and the audacity that I thought people would watch my content. And 2 years later, I'm still here, still uploading, still learning, still growing, and I have things to say. So today, no filter, just me with 2 years of lessons and everything I wish someone told me before I started. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tinaverse. My name is Tina, and if you're new here, hello, you've arrived at a very special video. It's been 2 years of this channel existing. 2 years of me showing up, figuring it out, failing, growing, and refusing to quit. I wanted to make this video because I think there is a version of this conversation that doesn't get told honestly enough. You see the wins on the internet, you see the growth, but you don't always get to see the in-betweens. So today we are going to talk about all of it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Like the video and let's get right into it. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the Tinaverse. Yeah, I think it's worth the hype. So cheers. It's another roaming adventure. Your roaming ambassador is officially back. Today we are going to see another place that has also been on my bucket list for a while. So let me give you an idea of who I was 2 years ago. I genuinely thought that if I just made good videos, people will find them. I thought that the algorithm was this fair logical system that rewarded quality. A part of me also thought that consistency was posting whenever I felt ready. I was so innocent. But what I didn't know was that content creation is not just about creating content. It's about being a videographer, a script writer, a video editor, an SEO strategist, a social media manager, a brand, a community manager, and your own biggest cheerleader, all at the same time, while also having a life, a job, and a whole personality outside of this. Nobody put that in the job description. And the emotional side of it, because nobody talks about this part enough. The emotional side is a lot. Because you pour yourself into a video, you upload it, and sometimes it just sits there. And from my experience, I've noticed that sometimes it is even the videos that you've put a lot of effort into that people don't really pay attention to or engage with. And it can be very heartbreaking considering the efforts that you put into making that video. There will be low views, no engagement, and the interesting part is that you have to find a way of not taking that personally and still show up again next week, because you have to just keep moving. And that is one of the hardest things I've had to learn, separating myself from the metrics. I'm still learning though. I won't pretend I've got it all figured out. But here's what I didn't also expect. The moment when it does connect. The moment when somebody comments and says, this video found me exactly at the right time. When a Ghanaian girl in another country says, I felt seen watching this. Those moments, they make it worth it every single time. Now let's talk about the mistakes, because I made them. Multiple mistakes, and these are documented on the internet forever. Mistake number 1. I had no niche for way too long. I was posting everything. Cultural content, day in my life, Montreal outings. And while I love all those things, and they are all still part of this channel, I wasn't given the algorithm or my audience a clear reason to come back to the channel. Because most of the time when people don't know what you are about, they don't subscribe. It's as simple as that. It took me a long time to understand that a niche isn't a cage, it's just a home base. Mistake number 2. I was inconsistent for a very long time and I let guilt make it worse. I would post and then disappear for weeks and then come back with an apology video, which by the way, nobody even asked me for. Your audience don't need an apology, they need the next video. I spent so much time feeling bad about the gaps instead of just filling them. So, if you're a creator watching this and you've been in a posting gap, close the apology video, open a new project, and just come back. That's it. Mistake number 3. I underestimated SEO for an embarrassingly long time. My titles were just vibes, they were cute, but they were not searchable. So in essence, I was just making videos and hiding them. Because if you post a video and nobody can search it or find it, what's the point? You're hiding them. You might as well just keep them in your gallery or something. Learning how to write titles and descriptions that actually help people to find your content is a game changer. And genuinely, I wish I had taken it more seriously from day one. Mistake number 4. I didn't ask for the subscribe enough. That being said, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already before we continue with this video because I need it. So as I was saying, I didn't ask for the subscribe enough. I know sometimes it feels awkward, but it's actually not. It's just you reminding people that if they like what they watched, there's a lot more where that came from. Ask for it in every video without shame. And now let's talk about the part that I really want you to hear, because this video could easily just be a list of mistakes, lessons, and growth tips. And those things are real, all of them. But 2 years into this content creation journey, what I really want to say is this. Content creation gave me a version of myself I didn't know existed. It gave me another level of confidence. Not the type you perform, the kind that comes from doing something scary repeatedly until it no longer becomes scary. I used to rewatch my video 10 times before uploading. I would always find faults with something. I should have said this way. My tone is not good enough for this space. So I kept finding reasons not to post some videos. Especially in my first year of content creation. I know there were videos that I recorded, edited, but never posted them. Eventually, I even deleted them because at the time, the memory of my phone was smaller than what I have now. So whenever I needed more space to shoot the current video, I had to delete old videos so that I could make more space. So there were ones that I invested time in recording and editing, but subsequently deleted them because I felt they were not good enough to post. What a shame. What has changed is that now I edit, export, upload, and keep moving. Once I have recorded, I must post. I don't care whether my nose looked crooked in the video or my head looked too big. I'm going to post it regardless. That shift took 2 years to build, and it's mine now. I have no regrets whatsoever. It just gave me clarity on who I am and what I stand for. The Tinaverse isn't just a YouTube channel. It's a Ghanaian lady in Montreal saying loudly on camera with her full chest that her story matters, that diaspora stories matter, that you can have a career and love jollof and still talk about life in Canada and be building something real all at the same time. I didn't know I needed to say that out loud until I actually started saying it. And it's gradually giving me a community. That is not a small thing. And I don't take it lightly at all because it is a very big deal. So if you're watching this video and you are thinking about starting, just start. Don't overthink it because it's not that deep. Don't wait till you have a perfect camera because I started with my phone and I still record on my phone. I don't have a professional camera yet. Don't wait till you have a perfect niche. Don't wait till you feel ready. Because trust me, you will never be ready. You would always have reasons why it is not a good time. I remember that in the beginning, I used to fumble a lot because talking to a camera felt a bit awkward. It's like every time you just have to pick your camera and start talking. And sometimes you are thinking about how it will sound to other people because you watch other content creators, they are so confident. They just sit behind the camera and you think they are rattling everything, and your videos don't look like that. So sometimes it's a bit intimidating. But trust me, it's not that deep. Just that. Because you will not get ready by waiting. You only get ready by starting. The more you do, the better you become. And I see that in my own growth. So just start with what you have and figure it out on the way. It's all part of your growth journey. And I promise you, the version of yourself waiting for you on the other side of 2 years showing up will definitely be worth it. I'm just getting started, and I'm glad you're here for it. This is 2 years of the Tinaverse, the real version, the lessons, the mistakes, the growth, and everything in between. If this video resonated with you, I want to hear from you in the comment section. Whether you're a creator, whether you are thinking of starting, or whether you've just been here watching this journey, I genuinely want to hear from you. Drop a comment and let me know, because I would read every single one of them. Like this video if you enjoyed it, share with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe if you haven't, because in year 3, we are even going harder. I'll see you in my next one. It's bye for now. Mwah.